Hi, this is Pankaj. Welcome to our YouTube channel. The first update we are getting from the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence based Chrome extension let you convert any news article into podcast. Being a content writer means scanning through several news articles per day to get the right content for audience. However, reading through all those articles become a bit times try some job after a bit debate as podcast. This artificial intelligence based Chrome extension let the user convert any news article on the web into listenable podcast style audio file. The tool is made by an artificial intelligence company named Podcastle Artificial Intelligence and uses a machine learning algorithm to convert text into podcast. Now, using the tool is very easy. As a Sunday morning, you just have to add the extension from the Chrome web store to your extension library, create an account and start using right away. And as it is as it is a Chromium based extension, running it on other Chromium supported browser like Microsoft Edge or Opera is not at all an issue. So once you enable the extension, pin it to one top bar of your browser for easy access. Now open up any news article on the browser and click the podcaster icon from your extension list. At the bottom of the small drop down UI of the tool, you will find the convert to podcast button. Podcaster also gives you an array of media control button to customize your listening experience. For example, you can change the speed of an audio playback or change the voice of an AI narrator, mirror, male or female, from the UI of the tool. It does sound a bit robotic, but that's okay. Moreover, after converting a news article, you can even download the audio file to your PC or laptop if you want to listen to it later, or you can share the file on any social platform right from the tool itself. So if you are someone like me who prefer listening to news articles rather than reading them, then I am pretty sure you are going to love podcaster just like I have started to. The second update we are getting from the Google pledged to pitch single-use plastic in its device packaging by 2025. The environment, as we all know, has been going down a hill for quite a long time now. As a result, we have seen several major companies in the world come forward to pledge their support to saving the environment. Recently, Google also jumped the bandwagon and pledged to ship all their hardware product in completely plastic-free packaging in the coming year. The announcement comes from the hardware team of the Mountain View-based tech giant. According to the announcement, Google will be upping its hardware packaging game and will ensure that all made by Google hardware come in plastic-free and recyclable packaging by 2025. Now, since Google launched the original Pixel back in 2016, the company has already eradicated many plastic elements from the box of its device. However, there are various parts of the device packaging in which we can still find single-use plastic. For instance, the outer covering of the actual box of the little clip which hold the cable together are all made of plastic. So the company plans to remove even the thinnest plastic component from the boxes of its hardware devices to make them 100% plastic free. Moreover, as the future boxes will be 100% recyclable too, it will be much easier for recycler to convert these boxes into outer reusable products. Now this is not the only step Google is taking to protect our environment. We recently come to know that the company used 100% recycled aluminum in the latest Pixel 5 devices. Moreover, the company uses recycled material is in most of its products to make them environment friendly. The third update we are getting from the insurance, Apple Insurance. The insurance company says iPhone 12 is the strongest smartphone they ever tested. Apple, with the launch of the latest iPhone 12 model, made one of the largest year-over-year upgrades for devices in terms of durability. The Cappuccino Techent worked with global glass manufacturer Corning to introduce the new protective layer for its iPhone, the ceramic shield. Now, an insurance company tested out its result and termed the latest iPhone the most durable smartphone they ever tested. American insurance company Allstate decided to put Apple Ceramic Shield to test after the company started shipping the iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro, and so they did. And this is how it went down. The iPhone underwent two drop tests, each on to a concentrate footpath from a height of 6 feet. Both the devices worked fine after the drop test, although they did show some crack on the screen. Now the crack on the iPhone 12 were negligible. However, the iPhone 12 Pro cracked badly following the first drop. Apple claimed that its new ceramic shield together than any smartphone glass in the market. Moreover, it is supposed to provide 4 times better drop protection than the screen of its predecessor, the iPhone 11 series. Now it's surely commendable that Apple decided to work on its smartphone durability this year. However, it's definitely not raw-proof yet, so it's always a good idea to put a protective case on your iPhone, no matter how strong this protective layer is. While the iPhone 12 did live up to expectations, the 12 Pro, on the other hand, did not. So, if you are planning to get the new iPhone, make sure to invest in some protection plans and protective cases because this expensive device still need extra care. The fourth update we are getting from the Samsung future smartphone might have surrounded display. Apart from working on its next gen Galaxy device and a new TWS earphone, Samsung is now working on its new kind of smartphone following the trend of flexible displays. According to a recent patent, the Seoul-based Techgent is now working on the unique smartphone that comes with a surround display and transparent casing. The device will have no bezel at all and there will be screen real estate all over it. Moreover, Samsung states that they will be using the transparent casing for the device. The company can use transparent polymer material that can be transmit light to make this special casing. So this, as per the patent, can be open up a lot of possibilities for the device. For example, the device could adapt to an environment by combining the transparent casing and the array of external camera sensor. Now talking about the sensor. The device comes with an display fingerprint sensor and an under display camera sensor at the front. However, as the device is mostly screen both at the front and back, the company hid the primary back camera behind the unique sliding mechanism that I mentioned earlier. So at first glance, the back camera would not be visible to users until they slide down the wrap around display a bit. Hence, as you can imagine, the potentially game changing device from Samsung will have a pretty futuristic look and feel for consumer. However, the chances of the device making its way to market in the near future are pretty low, as it's still in its concept stage. You can also check out the realistic render of the said Samsung device in the video above, which is made by the Flock and Let's Go Digital based on patent drawing of the device. The fifth and last update we are getting from the Virgin Hyperloop is one of the successful complete its first passenger test run in a recent what we can call a milestone event. A Hyperloop system has successfully carried its first passenger as a part of its initial test run of the upcoming futuristic transportation system. The test run was conducted by Virgin Hyperloop, the US-based company that has been planning to bring the magnetic mode of transportation to India in coming year. Now, Hyperloop, if you don't know, is an upcoming mode of high-speed transportation that aims to utilize the power of magnetic levitation to deliver airplane-like speed. The idea was conceived by Tesla Elon Musk back in 2012, and since then many companies have been working on it to bring the mode of transportation to the market as soon as possible. However, as Hyperloop is the first of its kind concept, the safety of the passenger while traveling inside this tube has been a big concern. So, to put those concerns to rest, Virgin Hyperloop's newly unveiled two-seater XP2 test system recently carried its first passenger in a test run at the company's developed test site located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, although a Hyperloop system is supposed to reach a high speed of 760 m per hour, Virgin test system was able to achieve to top speed of only 107 meter per hour, means 172 km per hour. However, the company says that the aim of test was not to reach an all-time high speed but to successfully carry the first passenger from one point to another inside a low pressure tube. This shows that the new mode of transportation is pretty safe when it comes to transporting passengers.